go ahead and show an example of some terminal commands as well as some shortcuts that will help you in this class. Now, all the commands I'm going to go through are already posted on Blackboard under a basic terminal commands cheat sheet, but going through it with a video might help some people. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a new directory. In order to do that, I type mkdir, and then we're going to just call this CMSC 201 test. All right, and now if we do ls to list all our directories and files, we can see that it's created right there. Now we want to go in, which we're going to do that using cd for change directory, CMSC 201. And now if you don't want to have to keep typing out the whole thing, you can hit tab. Tab will just autofill with the rest of the command. And now we're inside of CMSC 201 test. Here, I'm going to go ahead and make a file. Let's just do Emacs homework 0. What this is going to do is it's going to go ahead and create and open a file for us. Now we can go ahead and just say print hello. And now in order to save this, we're going to do Control X, Control S. And now to exit out, we're going to do Control X, Control C. Now let's run that. To run it, we're going to do Python 3. Some of you might just have to do Python without the 3. It depends which version you have. And then we're going to fill in the file name. As you can see, it went ahead and ran our file. Now, let's say I wanted to put this in a directory and I forgot. I want a homework directory. To do this, I'm going to, inside of our CMSE 201 test, make a new directory and call it homework. All right, but we need to move homework into that directory. In order to do that, we can do mv, the file that we want to move, homework, and then the destination. Actually, sorry, it's homework 0, and then the destination. As you can see, homework 0 disappeared, but if we cd into homework, it's right there. And we can, in here, run it again. Now, another shortcut is if I don't want to have to type in the command to run it again, I can hit the up arrow on my keyboard to go back through the commands I just used and find this one. And there you go, it ran it again. Now, let's say we want to go back and we want to leave our homework directory and go back just to our CMSE 201 test. In order to do that, we're going to use cd ... That takes us back one directory. We can do it again, and now we're back in my home directory. Let's go back into CMSE 201. And again, I just use tab here to autofill. Let's do ls to show what's in here. And then what we can do is, let's say we wanted to remove and delete this directory. We would do rm-r and then the name of the directory. Now you might be wondering why we didn't just do rmdir, which stands for remove directory, and then the name. Let's try that and see what happens. All right, so we got an error saying you cannot use rmdir because the directory is not empty. In order to remove a directory that has files and maybe more directories inside of it, we use rm-r followed by the name of the directory. And now you can see homework is gone. Now, let's show you how to delete a file. Let's make a test. All right, let's just print an empty line. Control X, Control S, Control X, and Control C. And now, if we wanted to delete test.py, we would do rm test.py. And now it's gone. Those are pretty much all of the basic commands that you're going to need.